Yes, ma'am!
Alright, so before we proceed to our lesson, let us first have the game. And it's called I Jumble Me. So the instruction is very simple. You just have to jumble the jumble word. So first, let's try to guess what is this word. Yes, Al?
Skinny.
Skinny. Let's see. Wow, that's correct. Okay, next word is yes, animal.
I think it's scanning.
Scanning. Okay, that's good. Next word. Yes, Remy. Want to try?
I think it's intensive, ma'am.
Intensive. Yes, that's good. Next word is yes, Angel.
Extensive, ma'am.
Extensive. Yes, that's right. So next is I want you to watch a short video clip that I will present. Is that okay?
Yes,
ma'am.
Okay. Okay, so based on the video, what can you observe? Yes, Adam.
Based on the video, I have observed that they are reading not just the physical books but the digital books.
Alright, that's good. So, what do you think is our lesson for today based on the video and based on these two pictures? Can you guess? Yes, Remy.
Ma'am, I think our lesson today has something to do with strategies in reading.
Strategies in reading. Alright, so let's see. Wow, reading! Yes, that's right. So our lesson for today is all about reading strategies. Alright, so let us be guided with our objectives for today. Everyone, please read.
At the end of the lesson, the students will be able to identify the different reading strategies for specific purposes, use the appropriate reading strategies in various tasks and activities, and manifest the importance of reading strategies by writing an essay about what strategy you usually use.
Alright, so our topic for today is all about reading strategies. So I will play again a video and I want you to observe closely because after that I'm going to ask you some questions. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Alright. Observe closely. Okay, so based on the video, what can you observe? Yes, Al.
Based on the video, I have observed that some are reading quite fast and some are really reading intensively. Like some of them are unreading.
Eating. Just the first video that I played just a while ago.
Yeah.
Just the one.
I just this video.
Yes, yes.
The other one is I think this is scanning.
Scanning. So great observation, Al. So So what is the term for this style of reading? Anyone? Yes, Remy.
I think it's just kind of information of I think it's that.
Scanning? Yes, that's right, scanning. So the scanning it is a technique that allows you to quickly read through a text to find specific information. It is a useful skill when you need to find something specific in a text. So again, I will play another video and I want you to observe closely, okay? Alright. So what can you observe about the video? Yes, Michelle.
In the second video, the person is reading rapidly to get a general overview.
Yes, you are correct. So the person is reading rapidly to get a general overview of the material. So that is what we call skimming. So it is a technique that allows you to quickly read through a text and grasp the main ideas. In this style, the reader doesn't pronounce every word but focuses on the general theme or core of the text. The next video goes like this. Okay, so what can you observe about the video? Yes, Anne.
I observed the guy, the one who's reading is
Yes.
annotating.
Annotating the book. Alright, so good. That's good, Alkaiser. So it is what we call, what do you think, what strategy is that? Yes, Remy, you have any idea what strategy?
I think it's
Intensive reading. Okay, so that's right. It's called intensive reading. So everyone, please read the description.
intensive. A technique that involves reading slowly and carefully to understand all the details and nuances. This is a useful skill when you need to deeply understand the text.
Alright, the next video is yes, so what can you observe about the video? Yes, Michelle.
I observed about the video is that the guy seems enjoying reading with peaceful.
Yes, good answer, Michelle. So the reader is reading longer text, often for pleasure or fun. So this is what we call extensive reading. Yes, that's right. So please read. It is usually involves reading for enjoyment and is more of an classroom activity. Readers typically choose texts they enjoy and rarely take up extensive reading in the text they dislike. Alright, so these 4 types that we have discussed are called reading strategies. So each type has its purpose, whether you are looking for a specific facts, enjoying a novel, or dissecting an argument. Okay, so let us recall what we have tackled. So as I have mentioned earlier, scanning is a technique that allows you to quickly read through a text and find specific information. So this is useful when you need to locate a particular piece of information. So can you think of an example where you read quickly to find a specific information? Think of an example. Yes, Annabelle?
Well, I was a bit students when we have this examination, I have this exam schedule plan for the time or specific place where the exam will take place and the time that the exam will happen.
Okay, so that's correct. So you quickly read through a table, focusing on headings and keywords to find what you need. So what about skimming? Can you give an example for a skimming strategy? Yes, anyone? Yes, Anne.
When I am reading the synopsis of a movie,
Yes.
just to get the information about it.
Okay, very good. So instead of reading every word, you quickly read the text and focusing on the headings and the first sentence of each paragraph to get the general idea. So that is what we call skimming. So how about intensive reading? Yes, Brethren?
Ma'am, when, for example, I have science exam and need to understand the process, I read the process of how synthesis of the photosynthesis, the process of the light, so that I can understand it. Using intensive reading.
Yes, that's correct. So you read your textbook carefully, taking notes and paying attention to details and diagrams to ensure you understand the details or the topic fully, right? Yes, okay, very good. So the last strategy is what we call the extensive reading. Can you give an example? Yes, Angel?
An example is reading a novel over the weekend. I read at my own pace and enjoy what I'm reading and get lost in the world that the author created.
Alright, very well said. So you read without focusing on the specific details or needing to take notes. So you just read for pleasure. Alright, so can you differentiate what is scanning from skimming? Yes, anyone? Yes, we Rani.
Scanning is looking for specific information, while skimming you just find the things you need to know.
Alright, very good. So now, what about the difference between extensive reading and intensive reading? Yes, Annabelle.
Intensive reading is about digging into a text or deep understanding, while extensive reading is more on slow reading and pleasure reading.
Wow, you are all doing great. So do you have any questions about our topic? Okay, if not, I guess you are ready for our group activity. Are you ready?
Yes,
Alright, stomp your feet 3 times if you are ready. Okay, so our game for today is called
Lights, camera, action.
Oh, it's reading time! Okay, so I will group you into 4 groups and based on the color of your shirt. And each group will be assigned a specific reading strategy and you will perform it appropriately for 3 minutes in the class. So group 1 for extensive reading, group 2 for intensive reading, group 3 for skimming, and group 4 for
Scanning.
Okay, so please be guided in our groups. Alright, please go to your groups.